We are live. Well, we're here by ourselves.
It's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you about the Rule King trip today. I went to Rule King today.
Well, I guess we apologize. That's shower, so that's stinky.
I can't somebody that's not from religion.
Be happy about that.
Went to the Rule King today. We were Castle Nut. Anyway, I walked by the chickens. Chickens were $1. I came out and said they felt cheaper than that. And they already got feathers. They're probably about that tall.
Kind of are.
Nice browns.
Oh, like they go.
Yeah.
Are they all ice ones?
Yeah. No, he had other ones. He had meat birds for $1 too.
I mean, birds.
I just don't know if I'm there yet. I don't know. I don't know that. I mean,
Maybe years to come, but not right
or
now.
yeah, later down the road or something, maybe, but not right now. But anyway, what about getting 7 or 8 of the Ice and Browns just for a simple fact of
Good bird.
they're good birds and right now. I finally was 70.
How many did you say there were? 7?
How many of them? Oh, they probably got 50 of them.
Oh,
I mean, they've got
yeah, we're not set up for that many.
no.
Hey, Michael, how you doing?
Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Yeah, we're not set up for that many.
No, I was just thinking about getting 7, 8 of them, and
If
just
we could hit a bunch, that would be kind of.
how many's a bunch?
How many do they have? Can't ever have too many chickens.
50 or 100? I don't know. I don't think we need 50 or 100 birds.
I'm not saying we don't need 50 or 100 birds, so.
Michael, we don't need 50 or 100 birds, do we, buddy? We don't need it. Be on my side on this. I appreciate that. Anyway, I thought about running by and getting some, making just a little building for it or a little place they could go up at night.
Like a tractor kind of thing?
Yeah, kind of like a tractor. And I don't think it would take that much to put together. I really don't think so. Oh, it won't take that long.
Yeah. Just because we don't have anything else going on. Hey, Abby's Life, how are you doing?
And how long could it really take to make a little playground for baby chicks?
Hello, Teresa, how are you? So, we're talking about chickens. He found chickens at our local farm store, and they have them for $1. But the guy said we could get them even cheaper than that.
Yeah, and they're about that tall. I mean, they got feathers.
And they're ice and browns, which is what I have now. See, Michael says 50 to 100.
Oh, Michael, no. Hold on a second. Let me think about it. No. No, 50 or 100 birds don't sound like. No, it doesn't sound like that many. No.
I don't think there's such a thing as too many chickens, especially if I free ranged them.
You know what you need for a free range chicken? A fence around your garden.
We would need the fence wall.
Yeah, definitely need that.
Oh, no. Building a greenhouse, half of it fell over before I could secure it because of the storm.
Oh.
That is not good. Did you have anything in there yet, or hopefully she didn't lose anything? Yeah, see, that's a good price.
It is a good price. I don't think we need 50 or 100. I was thinking 7.
Well, that's what I got last time.
7 is the number of completion.
But we still have Jesus in there, so actually I have 8. I mean, for that cheap though, if they were free range, like legit, they wouldn't cost us any money for feed.
Yeah.
I got plenty of room to free range them.
Well, get Abby, Teresa, Michael, and everybody come over and help dig fence post holes, and we'll go get them. How's that sound?
What if
Everybody in? Everybody coming over to dig fence post
what if
holes?
I did a hot wire around the garden until we get the actual fence?
That's up to you. It's
Or
your.
T-post it. We could get a T-post fence up like that. It wouldn't take that long.
I agree. It would not.
Abby's life said they had 80 chickens once.
Well, let me tell you, Abby. My wife had over 100 some birds at one point in time.
We made really good money off birds, though. Let me tell you. We would go. We have this animal auction, and it's pretty much all farm animals. And we would go there, and I would buy these chickens, and I mean, they looked absolutely horrible. Like their feathers were gone, and you could just tell that they had been with some mean roosters. So like their whole backs were pretty much bald and bare. So I would buy them for, I mean, I could buy a bunch of them for like 50 cents a piece. I'd bring them home, take care of them, like just let them free range, everything else. They'd get their feathers back, plump back up. I'd take them up there and sell them for $7 a piece.
Well, that is true.
So I made killer money.
You did.
So, and they're Isa Browns. So they're good brown egg layers. So they would sell pretty good. Hey Thor, how's it? What's up?
Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah. We'll get back to that. Hey Thor, I just want to tell you, buddy. Hey, I watched your trebuchet throw.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
That was pretty cool. And I'm just going to tell you that we have a trebuchet in the back that we built.
Hey Peter, how you doing?
I don't even know how many years ago, but fully extended, it is 28 feet tall. And we would throw pumpkins with it. Our son Tyler and I, built it. Hang tractor weights on it. We didn't have the box of rocks like you have. I drilled it, and we would hang 100-pound. We put 600 pounds on it.
Like tractor weights.
Yeah, with a 20-foot 4x4, and then obviously the stanchion and all that's way up there. But it's cool. I enjoyed it. I liked watching it. I'd be scared to shoot ours now. I'd be afraid it would just blow apart because it's been many years since we had.
Tyler was like 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
That's like 15, 17, probably 17 years old.
Yeah, something.
That might be a little bit much.
But anyway, the funnest part of the trebuchet build was the test fire. Because if you don't have that little finger up there where the release comes off right, oh, good Lord, have mercy.
And let me tell you, when we were trying to figure out how to, the angle to put the finger on, that was pretty funny because you didn't know which way it was going to go. It was just kind of like a trial and run error.
Oh, yeah.
So, like the first one they fired off, it actually went backwards.
Yeah, and the second one we did, I had my work van hooked to it, the trailer, because it's set on a trailer. And that pumpkin went straight up in the air, and we just took off running away because I thought for sure, because it was like a 14-pound pumpkin or a 20-pound pumpkin. And I'll tell you what, I thought that thing's going to hit the top of my van and just cave it in. I mean, it's just going to cave it in.
It was fun, man.
Yeah.
It was good times.
Peter Dale, thanks for coming in. John, will it grow? What's up, buddy? I come in peace. Dude, that was fun. That was so much fun.
Hey, Chris. Chris is clever. Yeah. Chris is clever craft.
There you go, Michael. There's your tongue twister, buddy.
I'm kidding. I think Michael already said he had to hop out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
LOL. There's so much fun. Great size. I'll tell you what, Thor, buddy, they are flipping cool. That's all I can say. We had a lot of fun with it. We threw I think we threw a microwave in it one time. It was just a lot of fun. We enjoyed it.
They threw all kinds of stuff with it. It
Mhm.
was just like pieces and parts would shatter everywhere. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But the reason they built it is because our local rock and roll station was doing a pumpkin chunking contest. So
Yeah.
Tyler wanted to build one. So him and you and Grandpa pretty much built it.
Mhm.
Well, it was Tyler's design, and they kind of went off of what he was doing, and they used their mechanical know-how, whatever,
Mhm.
to put it together. But and then Great Grandpa got into it because wanted to know how it was going. So we ended up driving it to my great grandpa's house.
Yep.
And we shot it off there, and the whole family was there. So it was pretty fun there for a while. Good times.
It was. It
Good
was a lot of fun. All right, that's enough about trebuchets and whatever. Anyway,
Wickshire,
back
Lone
to
Star.
the pump or the chickens. You don't need 100 chickens.
I didn't say we needed them. I'm just saying that you can't ever have too many chickens. That's all I'm saying. There's no such thing as too many chickens. Okay, let's put it this way. How many guns do you own, sir, that are just sitting in a gun cabinet?
We're discussing chickens.
Exactly.
We're discussing chickens.
My chicken thing doesn't cost as much as your pew pew. I don't think we can. I don't think you can talk about that on
I
here.
don't think you can either.
That's,
I think it might be against the rules. Everybody might need to. I'm gonna stop.
yeah, we're gonna get in trouble.
We're gonna get in trouble.
Already.
Okay. All right. Back to the chicken. I mean, that's up to you. If you think, if you think we can house them and you can free range them. We'll do what we think's best.
Well,
Firearms versus chickens. We're different. That's all right. Yeah. Self defense chickens.
but it'd be good trading material.
Yeah, it would be good trading.
And just think, it's not like people aren't always looking for chickens. I'm telling you, I think I can make money off these. I think I can do it. Just saying. Not to mention, I could sell the eggs in the meantime.
Hmm. Well, you're what? What these ones? What these Isa Browns? How long did it take them to start laying? We got them back from when we got back from vacation in January.
They were already a little old, so yeah, they started laying 5 months. So if they're already like a month old now, it'd be laying around October.
Okay.
In the fall when everybody is wanting eggs because they're starting to go back inside and noodles and all the goodness.
Oh, the goodness.
Mm-hmm. I think it was.
All right. Let's see. Gore says my shield maiden has a chicken now, and that's on her shoulder.
like a parrot.
Yeah, but does she have 100 chickens? Not on her shoulder, but does she have 100 chickens? That's my question.
I had too many chickens. Yeah, if they hit winter first, because we don't do. I don't even mess with putting the lights in and making them. I don't try keeping them laying throughout the winter. It's like I don't know. I guess I just feel like it's kind of healthier. I'm not saying that it's bad, but a chicken's only going to have so many eggs anyway. Like, there's so many people that don't understand chickens. Like, I put something on Facebook a couple weeks ago about how I was so happy because our chickens started laying, and it was like a whole month before I was even expecting them to start laying.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my uncles had said something about that rooster must have been busy. And I was just like, we don't have a rooster. Because people think that you have to have a rooster in order for a chicken to lay eggs. That's one. And then people think that, chicken's just going to continue. It's just like, no, they're born with this many eggs. If that chicken's born with 300 eggs, they're going to lay 300 eggs and then they're done. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can make them lay during the winter, but it's still only going to be 300 eggs and that's it. So, but I just think it's kind of healthier for
Is
the
that a
chicken.
true story? Because I really don't know that.
Yeah, it's a true
I could
story.
say you could be BSing me right now.
No, it's a true story.
I believe you. I am not the chicken whisperer. I'm
I'm not
not.
a chicken whisperer. It's just,
I am not.
I mean, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's common
Is that
knowledge,
common
but
knowledge? I didn't know
it's
that.
common knowledge with chicken people.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I mean, you can make them. I just think it's better to let them have the winter off. I think it's healthier because I mean it's more nature. So I don't know. I guess if God wanted them to lay all winter, they'd lay all winter.
Yeah.
They'd get a break. So yeah, this is how.
We'll get some birds. We'll try it. Yeah, and everybody doesn't know we're live on the front porch. Are we lagging?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
We had more than 20 chickens. You need a lot of land. We've got the room for more than. I mean, we got plenty of room for them. We've had over 100. I think the most we ever had. I think the most I ever had at one time was 120. But that was because I was raising them. I wasn't raising them, but I was like rehabilitating them, making them better so that I could turn around. But then a fox came in and took half my flock. So
2 of them. We got one of them.
yeah.
He's in the living room right now. He's calmed down now.
So we got. Then what happened? Why is it not going up?
Uh,
You may want to get egg feed ratio through the winter. Yeah, I'd probably keep some of them. I don't think I would keep all of them through the winter. But I mean, we can still, for the most part, we can free range all the way up till probably January. There's like we have enough land and enough green area, depending on the weather. Like, but this year we could have went all the way to January because there was still some
yeah.
green that they could have got.
And you know what's funny about that? Now that you said it, it just popped into my head a funny story. We would free range in birds, and there would be snow on the ground. I would take my snowplow on my quad,
Mhm.
and I'd go out and drive and made a track. I remember you telling me to go out and drive around the backyard, so I would go out and just plow random pathways, and then chickens love that.
Mhm.
They just sit out there and go out. They go after the green grass or brown grass or whatever was down there, and they just mow away. I kind of forgot about that.
Hey, little chicken, you want to lay an egg?
Yeah.
They pick chickens every other year, about a third new birds or yeah. What I like doing is I like having the same breed. So like this year is my Isa Brown year. Next year I'll switch breeds just because it's easier for me to know which ones are coming on laying and which ones are going out.
Yeah.
So that's what I usually do. I'll do like ices this year, and then I might do like reds next year. Well, I probably wouldn't do reds because we still have Jesus and she's red. But so I'd probably do like ices, and then I don't know. I'd really like to do some comets again because we haven't had comets in a long time.
I like those Americanos things. I like them birds.
Yeah, they're kind of balls.
I don't know. I like them though. I think they're neat.
I
I
mean,
think they're just a neat bird. They don't
we
put up with
could
no
do
crap.
we could do it. It's just around here the brown eggs do better than. I mean, they're cool for us, but a lot of people
Oh,
don't
because
get it.
they yell, they do different colored eggs.
Yeah.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
So it's just harder. It's a harder sell around here.
Yeah, I understand. It'd be a lot of fun. I mean, I would.
But but that's how we usually do it. I change breeds each year. And then that way I know by the third year, it's like we just go ahead and I know that third year, it's like, okay, it's time to cull all those. And then, yeah,
Yeah. But
dual purpose.
what is our favorite bird? My favorite bird's the one that lay eggs. That's it. That's the kind of bird I like right there. Those are my favorites.
I would say my favorite probably is the ices, just because they lay so fast. It's like,
Mhm.
the others, like some of them can take up to 9 months before they start laying, and the ices, they're like 5 months, 6 months max. And I mean, they're
They-
coming on,
Yeah, I couldn't
and
believe it.
they're very, very, it's like an egg every single day. You know how some of the,
Clockwork.
yeah, how some of the breeds are kind of like hit miss. They might miss every third day or something like that. It seems like the ices are like they're there. They're egg producing fools.
For they have meat birds there. They
Hey,
have
look
meat.
who's here. Or maybe Kenny will sit on the eggs for you.
I'd crush him. I'm way too big for that. How you doing, Art? They had meat birds for $1, and they said they had a bunch of them in the back. I mean, they're
I'm just not ready to do the meat birds. I mean, I just don't. I don't like having to process them. It stinks. It's just
oh, it
ugh.
smells so
No, it
good.
doesn't. It is nasty. It is that is just like one of those smells.
That's what,
Unless you've done it, you don't understand that. I don't know.
everybody wave at the
Chicken
neighbors.
breast.
Again. Oh,
Yeah, we are outside because it went from snowing to like monsoon. I think it's been raining for like 2 years now. And
2 years.
okay, I might be being a little dramatic, but then it's like instant heat, and our central air went out. The guy's coming over tomorrow morning, so it is like a bajillion degrees inside.
It's a $1.05 inside. It has
Oh,
to be.
it is awful, terribly awful. So it's
See,
like, well, I'd rather go out. But
I was just looking at the chickens and rabbits stink. I don't mind the rabbit because the whole time I'm thinking a rabbit, I'm thinking 200 degrees in the oven
yeah,
with
he's just
barbecue
saying
sauce.
barbecue.
Good. That's what I'm thinking right there the whole time. Can't get that out of my mind.
Now, see, I'm good with. I want to do rabbits next year. I want to add rabbits next year, and I am totally blaming Cecilia Willico Croft because every time I see her videos, she has buns on there. And I told her that she was going to be my excuse that I need them for our garden.
Need?
I need rabbits.
You need them.
Need them.
I think that'd be kind of a cool thing to do, but I think you should make it.
Low cosmetic.
That might be the biggest raccoon I've ever seen in my entire life. Right there in front of the corn crib. Right in front of the corn
Oh
crib.
goodness, he is huge.
That sucker's a monster.
Oh, Roger would have.
Oh, yeah. He's a big one. Hold on. I'm going to go fetch my rifle, Maul.
Why do you always do that? Leave me hanging. Okay. He goes and does that and runs off. So where are we at? Meat birds are ugly. Can't keep them because feel bad for them. They are awful looking. We had one that we called it Godzilla, and he just came with like we bought because I would go to the farm sales and you would just get whatever lot you got. And there was a meat bird in one of the lots that I got. And we did not have the right stuff or the means or the time to process him. So we just let him go. And we called him Godzilla. And I tell you what, that sucker he was like up to here on me. He got huge, but we called him Godzilla because he was ginormous. But the weird part about it is he was so much bigger than the other chickens that the other chickens picked on him. So we ended up having to pull him from the chickens and we put him in with the ducks because the ducks were nicer to him.
The ducks didn't beat on him.
Yeah.
The other chickens beat him up. I mean, they beat him up bad. Get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
might
they're
want
destructive.
to mute it if he pew pews. Yeah,
He already hit the barn.
yeah.
He gone. He gone.
They are so destructive.
And they, what? We have more problems out of possums killing chickens. I hear so many people say, "Oh no, they just want the eggs." No, I'm here to tell you right now.
They have killed numerous chickens of ours.
I mean, we had a bloodbath one day with the fox went in there and killed. I can't tell you how many birds, of guineas to ducks to chickens, but I'll tell you what. Overall, possums kill the most. They really do. They are.
At least here.
Huh?
At least around here.
At least around here they do. I can tell you that. Yeah. He want to mute it. Yeah. Well, he gone. He'll be all right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about 100 birds though. I may go by and get 20. I don't know about getting
20's a good start.
going by and getting 100.
20's a good start.
I mean, they're cheap. He said he sold them to me cheaper than $1. Man. What to say? I can't.
I had something kill a chicken or two here, and then I set a trap, never caught anything, and haven't had anything die since I took it down. We've had that happen before, but for us, it's usually possums.
It's a possum.
It's like they know when we're trying to get them, but if our dog's out, our dog will get them. He'll handle a possum.
Yeah, possums, raccoons, any of that, anything comes in the yard.
Well, raccoon's 50-50 with him.
He usually gets about everything that comes in there. But the good thing about the dog is he will make sure nothing gets the chickens. Because if he can't get them, nobody gets them.
If he doesn't get to eat them, ain't nobody gonna get to eat them.
Right. See if I can get this working.
Special leg hold traps where they have to stick arm inside a tube, prevents it trapping anything else.
Yep, I understand that. I just usually live trap them because the neighbor's dog, the neighbor's cat, everything like that. And so we usually just live trap them. We have pretty good luck. I mean, there was a couple times that I think some got away. But for the most part, we've got all of them. I do believe. That other fox. We caught one fox.
I think that's the one that got our last round, the whites we had out here.
Oh, yeah.
It was a bloodbath. It was like walking in and everything was terrible.
Yeah.
Hey Sarah, how are you? I got to tell you, your video was amazing.
It was funny.
It was so funny.
It was funny.
And you nailed each and every single one of them. It was just like, you didn't have to say who it was. And we were like,
yeah, Michael.
Yeah.
Robert.
It was hilarious.
Yep.
It was great.
Yep. It was good.
That is honestly, that's probably one of my favorites out of all the shed word harassment. That one is that was my favorite. Yeah. It was just, I mean, you nailed it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. If everybody didn't go check out the Big Blue House Homestead,
go check her video out because it was perfect.
Yeah, it was great. Hummingbirds are coming in too.
That wasn't a hummingbird.
It wasn't?
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was funny. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, if you guys have not seen that video, go over and check it out because it was great. Yeah. I think we watched it a few times.
Yeah, we watched it. I know we watched it at least twice. Yeah. I know we did.
It was just too good.
It was good.
It was a good one.
We enjoyed that. But yeah, I don't think that I think we've got the most of everything. Sometimes you never know. Sometimes by the time you realize something's in there to get them, they've already
done all their damage.
I don't know if you're saying Thor. You leave your I can't remember what kind of trap that's called, but I know what you're talking about. It's got the tube on it. You leave them out all the time? I don't know. We got everything else. Cats and everybody's got critters running around everywhere.
I feel there's an unrealistic portrayal of my channel. I feel offended. Whatever.
Whatever.
She got you. She got you.
She mentioned the pool. The only thing better, maybe she'd a big dragging a great big swimming pool out and throwing it out there. But
yeah,
no, I think she totally nailed it. I think she got it. Yeah, I think she totally nailed it.
And it takes a whole lot more than that to offend you. If you're running around with John, I know it takes a whole lot more than that.
What do you mean you don't move strawberries that much? Have you watched your channel, Robert?
It was perfect. Like absolutely perfect.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was
I was already thinking of the other channels that you could do that would be hilarious.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can think of myself. Yeah.
But no, he doesn't leave them out. Just sticks them out when I see any issues.
Yeah. That's usually what we do. And just hope we're not too late sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. One time I set the live trap up and I caught a chicken in it. Go figure.
Just had a cat a couple times.
Yep. Got a cat.
But not because she was going after the chickens, but because she was going for the bait that was inside the trap.
Mm-hmm. Stupid cat will eat anything.
We won't be eating anything now.
They will not be eating anything now.
We lost our cat.
Yeah. Well, I found him. I found her, but
yeah,
she gone.
She had kittens and was up in the garage. And evidently, when she was trying to bring the kittens down, she must have misstepped. And yeah, we found her in the garage today. So, hey, Danny.
Asian hydroponics. Thanks for coming in, Danny.
Grow that.
Grow that. More of those.
We should do more of those. Bull did one called Who Am I?
I must have missed that because I'll bet that one there was good.
Bull was actually one I was thinking Sarah would.
Yeah.
I think that would be a fun one.
That would be a fun one.
Because she could do both Bull. Okay. She could do both Bull and
Uncle Pappy.
Yeah.
Uncle Pappy.
So that could be like a dual one for her.
Yeah. And don't ever think that, Robert, she nailed it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, she nailed it. Absolutely amazing. Funny. Said I watched that a couple times, laughed a couple times. It was good.
I'm going to put the link up.
I'm glad you know what you're doing there.
Robert, Sarah, Danny, if you want to come up. Yeah, it was. That was probably my favorite.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't take that wrong. I enjoy the banner we get back and forth with John and some other people.
Oh yeah, because I think what made it so funny is the fact that it was like, boom, got it,
nailed it.
Hey, Arizona kid.
Yeah, tell Max he did a great job. I thought he did a wonderful job with the camera.
I don't know what. There's been something about our road today. All of the motorcycles going by and then turn around and coming back. So I don't know if everybody's like trying to get them all warmed up or
I don't know if everybody's just scared of the breakdown. That's what it is.
Well, because they go down and then they come back. Oh, I see what you're saying. They're going down there and turn around.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I got to laughing at Arizona kid. Yeah.
Hey, Simply Jan, how are you?
Jan, how are you? Thanks for coming in. You see
she was another one that got.
Oh yeah,
Simply Jan.
Yeah, Simply Jan. She
got her too.
Yep.
I'm just so excited.
Yep. I got all these maple trees. I got a whole truckload of them.
It was great.
It was good. I'll bet that was a lot of fun doing. Oh. What's up with the motorcycles driving back and forth today? But anyway, I got to watching the Arizona kid and said that he was going to have to give his son Max the lashings if his camera view or he didn't do a good job. I started laughing.
Well, what was funny is because he sounded like you when you talk about Tyler.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get the bell, you know,
Piece of trim, two by
two by
four,
four,
whatever,
chainsaw, whatever it takes.
whatever it takes. He's going to get it. Yeah, that's I think I enjoyed it. No, you said hello.
Jan's here. Y'all straighten up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jan is, she is the only one left on Team Aquarius with any power. Because John has taken, you know, John's Marshall, then he took the
Bobby.
Yeah. And he's got the lawyer. Jan is like she's our only OG power on our team.
Yeah, you got to put Jonathan in check.
Yeah. So whole team is we just have to look to Jan, be like, Jan, help us out.
That's right.
That's what I told her. I said, we need to be buddies with her because she's our only hope.
She's our OG power. She's the powerhouse. Oh shoot, I can't remember all those. You have to do that today.
I'm shipping my maples to you. That's funny.
Make maple syrup.
In 15 years.
15 years, we'll have maple syrup. Get the boss out here to help me.
That's right. You're the deputy. You gotta keep them all in line.
That's right.
Because they're all on the other side.
That's right. Now you got to keep your eye on Bobby because he's going to get corrupted over there. You know he is. You know he is.
I have such a massive headache. I went out to water the pigs today, picked the 5-gallon bucket up, and I don't know if I like turned wrong or what I did, but I like popped something right in my neck. So it's like all, and then I tried mowing, got it all mowed except for the backyard, but now I've got like this massive headache.
I don't know about that being very good for you.
Well, I had to get mowed. I mean, unless we got a mower fairy that's gonna come around here.
We need one of those.
That would be nice.
We need one of those. Hey, can somebody come cut our grass? We'd appreciate it. Come all over. Lawnmowers out back. The man of arms. Pigeon Hydroponics is the man of arms.
Danny and I, Johnny Boy, ain't got a chance.
He was in here for a minute.
See, I don't feel like I can call him Johnny Boy because I don't have that. I don't have the Jan twang.
It don't sound right.
Yeah.
No, Jan. It
I just sound
right
like a poser if I try it.
Yep. Yeah. Sounds better from Jan.
Cajun's going for suspension. Well, we've got one that we've got to put out, which we actually got lucky because we didn't even get a. I'm not even gonna say it because you know he's back there probably watching, checking your chest out, and everything else.
He's lurking. Yeah, he's there somewhere. You know he is. But that was a lot of fun, though. I don't know what he said in there. Don't bring up sushi.
He comes in peace.
He comes in peace.
Yeah.
I come in peace. That was a lot of fun, though. I did enjoy that. But yeah, just like I said earlier, we're going to go with 20 birds. 20 birds.
To start with, yes. We've got a lot to get done this week.
We do have a lot to get
done. It went from, like I said, it went from snowing to raining for 2 months to now it's miserably hot outside. So I've got to get everything in the ground this week. Have to.
You gonna snap it? Yeah, I guess it's happening, man.
It's got to happen.
Got to happen this week. I don't know, Robert. I don't know if he's still in here or not. I couldn't tell you. Said he came in peace. I don't know if he bailed. Just,
Well, I mean, I'm guessing that he's probably back there
just checking out all my manliness.
yeah,
I'm sure.
got that whole bromance thing going.
It's funny. I'll tell you what, them videos you two put out, those are funny. Yeah, I think they're funny on both sides. Made me laugh.
Queenie's Creek Farm.
Thanks for coming in.
I'm Steve here, taking your homestead channel out for a spin. Hope you're well.
Doing good.
Doing good. Can't complain.
No complaints. No complaints. Chilling on the front porch with our community, our people.
Got hers out Sunday. She's already got hers all out. Yeah, see.
Well, so Jan, come
She needs to
on
come
over to our
on.
house. Come on over, Jan. You can help out.
We'll
Come
have
on.
an Indiana meetup.
Yeah, Indiana meetup. Come on, everybody, come on over. I'll get the grill ready.
There we go.
Yeah.
We'll just have a cookout and have all Shed Wars come on out.
At our house.
And,
Yeah.
and finish the garden up.
Bring your own camper, whatever, tarp, don't care.
Shovels,
rakes, good back, all that kind of stuff.
Not a bad romance.
Cutting a bad romance. I'll tell you what. Were you in there that night, Robert, in our live? Because I'll tell you what, that was funny.
Oh my gosh, it was hilarious.
That was probably one of the funniest lives.
We couldn't have planned that
Oh,
to work out
no.
perfect. I mean,
There is an hour
absolute.
of at least awesome, funny, nonstop footage in that live.
I got some more footage in there. Really
I don't think that I'd ever seen John so, but it was fun. It was a fun. It really was. Yep, you were there. Yeah. It was hilarious. It really was.
Yeah, because I think he was adding into it too. Remember, he was like, "Careful, he'll penalize you."
Yeah, that's right. I do remember the penalizing. Oh yeah.
I will say though, John got me on that last video.
Oh, that was fun.
Man, I watched that and I was crying, laughing.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yep.
It was good.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. You're right, Danny. He does get a little flustered. He gets in there. Yeah, Michael was in there that night too. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I really did enjoy that. I don't know.
That has definitely been my favorite live we've ever done.
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
I'm interested to see what Danny's got in store for him.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see it. I mean, Big Blue House put out some good stuff. I want to see it, Danny. I think it's going to be awesome. I really like the squeaky door thing too. Yeah, that was good. Made me laugh.
Having trouble getting the lives. We're having trouble with like we're watching a lot of videos, but we can't comment on all the videos because like sometimes our computer, so we're just having to like watch it on TV.
Right.
So
like the comment section doesn't let you do nothing.
Well, on the TV you can't use the comment section if you watch it on TV. But our computer, I don't know what happened with the whole that internet thing.
Yeah, the wireless adapter.
Yeah, that.
It had some issues there for a while.
But I said the internet thing.
Yeah, that thing. Clearly. Yeah, we did. We had some issues with that. But we did watch a bunch of them on the TV.
Yeah, and then we had like YouTube swiped us. So like we lost a lot of, well, I shouldn't say a lot because I mean we don't really have tons of subscribers anyway.
Mm-mm.
But we lost like people we had subscribed to. It was like they just were gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a couple of them where I actually typed it in and actually went looking for their videos because I had seen them commenting on some of them. And I was like, well, they're commenting. So I actually went to their channel and had to go through it that way and realized that we had gotten unsub to And I don't even know if we got everybody resubbed because yeah, I just don't know.
I don't even know.
So
I just
yeah,
know that we got wiped out some. They wiped us out some. So
yeah. But we also, it's not like we have. I mean, it's not like our channel is that big, anyways. We are so close to having the 4,000 watch hours. I checked it today, and we're only like 3,872
we're
hours away.
right
We're
there.
right there.
We're
I mean,
right
so close.
there.
I hear other people talking about how close they are, so
Yeah,
I just kind of wanted
we
to.
we are
I
we
was
are
like, I
that
wonder how close
close.
we are. And it was like, man, 300,
Yeah,
3,782 or
yeah.
something. It's like, so close.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're right there. Well, Danny, when you get called up over to your house, which should be this afternoon sometime or this evening, come on out to the house and we're gonna put some gardening out
Yeah.
this week. We're gonna get her done Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the next 20 minutes when you get finished up, that little bit you got going on, come on up to Indiana.
Oh, he's dealing with hornworms.
Uh-oh.
Ugh,
Ain't no good.
no.
Oh, that's
Devils.
bad.
Little green devils.
That's right. Destructive. All right.
Yeah, see, maybe if we feed him, he'll come up.
You can
We'll
have
work for food.
we'll look for the food. Come on up and we'll grow that. How's that sound?
That's what it is. We'll reach out to the community because they're far superior gardeners.
That's exactly right. You are onto something there.
Mhm.
And if you know, oh, telling them please and thank you, begging, or complete just bribery.
Well, I would always work for food, so
Yeah.
I would throw the food thing out there first. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Totally work for food. We went to
I gotta go get another water.
go for it. She went to the church last night, and she said, "Yeah." I said, "What did we have for dinner last night?" She, oh, well, we're going to get together. So and so had some trouble with their house, and I'm gonna go over there. I said, "Well, what are we doing for dinner?" She goes, "Well, I'm going to the church and taking those people food." And I said, "Well, that's fine. I'm glad you're helping those people. I think that's great. But who's going to feed this guy right here? Who's going to feed this guy?" So anyway, went back over there. We all went over there. It was good. Good. We'll work for molasses, sugar, and yeast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, Danny, that's tough, buddy. I'm sorry you got to go through that hormone crap. I'm telling you. I understand. Hornworms grow under a black light. That's the next episode, Danny. I like that. That'd be awesome. I want to see that. Take them off there may be easier. Then you could see them all. Maybe. I don't really know. It'd be cool to see. Yeah, and while she's cooking, and she was telling me to pick up 100 of them tomorrow. No, I'm not picking up 100 chickens. I'm not doing it. Oh, maybe 20. It's a good price, but maybe 20, not 100. Not happening. But don't tell her I said that. Keep that on the down low. Oh, Danny, you were asking me to do something, buddy. I I can try. No, I have not a clue what I'm doing. You'll have to wait for her to come back. And she'll be back here in a minute. I'm sure she's on her way. Yeah, yeah, I can't do that. She's here she comes now. Yeah, she can do that. I do not know.
I can do what?
Drop a link. But yeah, I don't know how to do that. Oh yeah. See? Expert. This is my IT lady right here.
Yeah.
Right
I
here.
wasn't the one that figured out how to do the
IT
internet
lady.
thingy. I think 100 chickens isn't.
Michael,
You should,
Michael, you are clearly not. The heat has got you today, buddy. You better go sit down because I don't think you know what you're typing. 150. If that, I'm shipping them to your house. We had a bunch of birds at one time.
we already talked about that.
Oh,
I thought we were over the bird thing.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's Shan. Hello, Shan.
How are you? I'm a hot mess.
Oh, I'm awful. I told Kenny, I was like, we probably should have just skipped it, but I'm one of those people, if I don't put it up that I'm going to go live, I'll find excuses to not do it.
Yep, me too. Me too. So
I
I
have
came on so I could act like Sarah.
Hello.
Hey, Daddy. I'll be right back.
The
we got a
cat.
party going on.
Oh, nice fun. Let's see. How y'all doing to start with? The black
good.
light. We actually have a black light that we do use at night and stuff. But the hornworms are like literally big, like my finger.
Wow.
Yeah, they did pretty well. They were actually eating tomatoes, the green tomatoes. I have some pictures. I'm gonna do a video in the morning.
Mm.
And
They
I'm
are
gonna-
God, I had so many hornworms.
They are the devil.
They are.
Yeah, and they came out late last year, real late.
We didn't have a problem with them last year. Last year, I think, was like last year for us was like the perfect tomato year.
Yeah, we had one plant that did not. It had something going on with it. We couldn't. I think we ended up jerking it out.
Yeah,
of the ground
we just jerked it out because I was afraid it would skip to the other plants.
Mess up.
But
No,
The rest
I
of it-
never knew what hornworm was until I moved to Missouri. And then my friend said, you need to get a black light. So I did. And oh my gosh, they were everywhere. They were everywhere in our raised beds,
Well, in the greenhouse next year, I'll be able to keep them out because I'm gonna have screen around it, and it's gonna be fenced in. Not fenced in, closed in. So
Like, wow, those are some big hornworms, Danny. If you got to fence them in or fence them out,
fence them out.
Wow.
You'll be fencing out the cat the moths or whatever they are.
Oh yeah, I got you. Oh,
I may lose my connection, so if I disappear,
put
that's
this
what
one on.
happened.
you're all right,
It's
Dan.
a thing here. I live in the boonies, and it's selective.
we're the same. There was a couple times where we started outside and we ended up having to go in because our connection was just
in and out,
in and out.
in and out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're that way too.
Mr. Robert, I think John has man crushes on quite a few men.
He does.
Maybe
He
put
does.
you and Danny side by side, and
Oh no, he'd
John
be
would be
completely.
really happy.
He'd be-
Yeah, see here, I'll just
He could have suspended us all now. John, jealousy.
see. Look at all the manness that you got up on the screen right
All
now.
the testosterone John don't have. The manly men.
The men of men. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be even funny if you could put him right square in the middle. He'd be the little guy. Make him the little bitty guy right there in the middle.
Put him on the small screen.
Yeah.
you and Danny be on the great big screen. Put him on the little tiny one.
Sorry, John. This is for men.
Jealous fish, John. Mr.
Jealous fish,
Oh,
John.
that's a good one, jealous.
Yep.
I like that one.
Yep. Jealous fish, John. I like
He's
that
probably trying to kick his puppies right now. He's so mad.
one.
Sushi.
Horse, run, sushi, run.
They're making fun of me up there.
Sorry, that sushi. It's okay.
It's all right, sushi.
Cuddle me.
Yeah, kind of got his pink purse in one hand and the sushi in the other hand.
It's a satchel. It's a man. It's a satchel.
It's a satchel.
If it's a man's carrying it, it's not a purse. It's a satchel.
It's a satchel.
There was a friend's on that when Joey was carrying it around, and he called it a merce.
Merce.
It was a man purse, so he called it a merce.
Nobody see John with a merce.
Yeah.
My boy, though. Yeah, he's funny. He
Yeah.
cracks me up. He knows a lot. He's a good dude. He really is. But
It's annoying how much I've learned from him, actually.
don't say that on here.
Well, I said it was annoying first.
Oh.
It just puts it out there for you to. It's like it's almost like a tea. You know,
Exactly.
wow, you can hit it out the park. It's too easy.
Yep, right down the middle.
On the-
There it is.
That live though was hilarious.
Uh-oh.
I tell you
Uh-oh.
drop me that link. Well, the puffer fish can't do it.
Oh, yeah. The pufferfish has not a clue what he's doing.
It'll have to be, what was that, gums or flapper or big
Nope.
mouth? I don't even remember what it was now. It was hilarious.
Do not give him a break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he don't get no breaks in
You're
here.
gonna breaks in here.
Not with our family. If we don't even get breaks.
Oh, no.
We each other.
You were talking about that the other night. I'm like, man, we're the same way in my family, especially my twin brother. It's horrible how mean we are to each other. And it's like stuff like John and people say to make fun of me. I'm like, dude, that's all you got? You know, it's
Yeah.
like, come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
You know,
Like,
there's like, go ahead. I'm sorry.
we played church softball, and Kenny and my brother were on the same. We obviously were on the same team, but somebody had got out or whatever, so it was like Kenny and Brian were like Kenny was on first and Brian was on second or whatever, and somebody hit the ball, and we knew that they was going to run, so me and my other brother, it was like, okay, when she hits the ball, everybody jump this way. And everybody was like, what? And it was like, oh, it's a family joke. Just as soon as they hit the ball, start jumping this way. So they hit the ball, and we got the whole team to start jumping this way. And I hollered out, I was like, that's too much weight on one side of the field.
Oh yeah.
And it was church league softball. So like there was like people in the
Everybody's
church
like, hold on.
You're so mean. You guys are awful to each other. Of course, they were.
Oh, we were laughing.
It was hilarious.
Oh, it was great.
It is. It makes you thin a little, your skin a little thicker also, growing up like that.
Oh yeah.
I got in trouble on Facebook just last week because it wasn't last week. It was Mother's Day. My brother had posted a picture of my mom and him when he was like a baby. And he said something like, mom had one great kid or her favorite kid, something. And the other two was stupid and ugly. And I was like, well, I know I wasn't the favorite, but Brian is definitely dumber and uglier. Facebook tagged me for bullying.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
got
do that.
trouble.
It's your brother.
Exactly. There's no such thing as bullying when it's siblings.
What's your brother?
Yeah, and it's ridiculous. Somebody reported you to do that, is to start it with.
No, as soon as I posted it,
Oh,
the thing automatically come on, and I was just like, "Are you kidding me?"
Oh no, I could totally see your brother flagging you for that.
Totally would.
I could totally see him do it.
Oh, absolutely.
that's like if you type out redneck in YouTube, it automatically blocks the comment. Like,
Well,
that's why when I comment on John about the redneck Yankee Billy, I always put RN in capital letters, then Yankabilly, because redneck flags it as bullying, and it automatically deletes the post, the comment.
well, I put the invite up, and
He probably changed his mind.
yeah, he got scared.
I'm sure.
Oh,
he
He's
did.
afraid to get up here with all that manliness.
He
I mean,
might-
I can stay in the picture if you want, John, so that you don't feel so inadequate.
Oh, good Lord.
I could.
he might have went fix his hair.
Oh, here he is. Oh, here. There you go.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
Oh,
Nice to see you. It's been a long time. I've been
Hello,
suspended,
Danny.
John.
hello, Danny.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right. About yourself? How about you, Kenny? How are you?
Stupendous, Jonathan. How are you?
Jonathan. Oh, that's a strong word, Jonathan. Hi, Angie.
Hello, how are you doing? I'm sorry,
I'm doing-
I'm trying to stay out of the shot, so that you can make sure that I know what
Yeah.
you're here for, John. I know.
Come on, Angie. You're the best looking one of the whole panel. Come on.
Yeah, right. That's why I always have to do the Zoom on Kenny because it's like that'll get John's attention. I know that.
So, how you guys been doing?
I just
Doing
got in
good.
from work.
I was answering an awful lot of emails, but I was briefly watching and listening at the same time. You guys have an awful lot to say.
Well, yeah.
Danny, you're going on vacation again for 2 weeks, aren't you?
No, for a week. I just
Oh
got
no,
in.
oh no, you're going 2 weeks.
I'm going 2 weeks next time.
I think what he's saying is you're getting suspended for 2 weeks.
I'll make it worth it.
Watch the video.
Oh, dude, I ain't put out a video in 3 weeks. If you suspended me this time, it's going to be bad.
I hope you have a nice 2 week vacation.
Okay.
It's
You know
pretty
what?
bad there, Danny.
You know
when
why?
you're
Because Danny, when I suspended you for 1 week, you and that cockroach, Jeff, I told you guys have to remain away from each other for 1 week, and you were posting comments on his videos.
You can't stop me from that. I didn't post comments on his Shed Wars video.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Johnny boy.
Are you jealous
What
because
you
me and
doing,
Jeff
brother?
are friends? And I'm not that tight with you yet.
You ain't never gonna be that tight with me.
what was that? The
What?
jealous fish? What was that? Jealous fish?
Look at
Johnny
look
boy,
at, look
you
at this
miss me?
young lady. Of course I do, Jan. How are you, Loose?
I'm fabulous.
Dan's our muscle for our team, being you're trying to steal it all for your
Who's the
side.
Who's the
She's
muscle?
our muscle. She's the only OG with strength on our team now. You keep stealing everybody. So hands off, Jan.
Oh, I'm not gonna take Jan. I do not want her anywhere near me.
That's fine.
Right,
We're,
Hell, please.
we're taking Chicken Johnny since you don't want him and you mad at him.
Oh yeah.
Hell will freeze over first.
Yeah, watch Danny. Watch the next video, and you could be onto something with Chicken Johnny, where Chicken Johnny wants to take me to trial now. And
Oh, I know.
all this stuff.
I'm going to Shed Wars VIP according to him, and I was pretty pumped to hear that. And I'm on the
Yeah,
jury.
but it's obvious that you don't really care much for me. So what kind of juror can you possibly be?
John, if I didn't care for you, I wouldn't talk to you and I wouldn't make fun of you. That is 100% not true that I don't care for you. Just because I make fun of you does not mean I don't care for you. I mean, you're close, but it's.
Don't get off.
I like it when it's right on the edge, just like Pufferfish up there and Angie Flappermouth. That's a. Hey Angie, since you stopped flapping your gums lately after I put you in your place, Angie, are your teeth settling back into your gums?
That was pretty good. I'll give you that. I was laughing so hard. I saw that. I mean, I was like literally had tears rolling out of my eyes.
I mean, I could see your flapper so fast, and the teeth are just vibrating loose right out of your stinking gums.
It was hilarious.
It was funny.
My granddaughter, on the other hand, woo, she
didn't like it.
Oh no, you don't talk
No.
about Grammy like that.
No. Who is he? Has he seen our channel?
No, you
Oh, it
can't
was great.
because it's not mine.
Very protective.
Well,
of crab meat.
that's why now I give a heads up warning. Like, if you don't have a sense of humor, excuse me, you don't have a sense of humor, don't watch.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, how are you
Hey,
doing?
buddy, how are you? Oh,
Okay.
that's the baby swamp rat.
There's a baby swamp rat, 5 years old, 4 feet tall, 60 pounds.
Nice, awesome, nice to meet you.
He just
What's
went to
his,
his
what's his name?
Colt, Colt.
Colt.
Baby horse, yeah.
That's a nice name, simple enough.
When I had my first 2 kids, they were both girls, but I wanted to name them Colt, and that was the boy's name, and it never worked out. So 21 years later, whenever he came around, I was able to use it. There's 21 years difference. Stop, boy. There's 21 years difference between him and his older sister. Okay, go.
Do you have a dog you can hold on your lap there for us?
Do I have a dog?
Yes.
I know you have a dog. Do you have one you can hold
I
on your
have
lap?
2 real dogs. I mean, they're
Yeah.
What do you mean by real dog? What is that? Kenny, is this something funny?
they're full-size dogs. I mean,
Yeah.
John, I wanted to tell you earlier, you know, I like you right on the point to where I don't like you. It's almost like the point where I had you, where you were going to use the Roundup and your fertilizer to make your plant grow. I'm right at that point.
Danny, come on. Do you think that I'm that negligent of a gardener where when you said the word Roundup,
No, I don't think you are, John. I really don't. But it was so funny.
Oh, it was funny.
It was funny. The face you made, just
yeah, because I had a brain fart. Because
it was like 1 second. It was just amazing, John. And that's what Shed Wars is all about. It's not about, you know, just beating you down. It's the little one-liners that just like put the smile on your face, like, you know, and then you smile about it. But I'm not going to take the part where you smile. I'm going to take the part that makes, you know, everybody. I'm going to take the funny parts for the video.
yeah, you're gonna take the part where I'm like look like I'm stupid, like Roundup.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
That's the best part.
But look,
Yeah, and the best part, and Kenny and Angie gum flapper there. I told you about that sushi thing that you were not allowed. You were not permitted to use any of that.
And what did I tell you? To keep my name out of your face.
Well,
You kept popping it off.
well, everybody, I cleared the airways where everybody knows you are great at editing. Where I don't know where you got that footage from on my videos from sushi, and then putting him on my lap. You are great at editing.
Everybody saw it,
Not
John.
really.
There was too many there to
Oh,
see
there
it.
was too much live footage.
John,
No, you only had like 10 people on that live. Nobody saw it.
Well,
But the
John-
whole thing is it's still up.
in Jeff's live at the 3 hours, 11 minutes, and 9 seconds, you do the same thing with the dog.
And Jeff
When
Cockroach?
yeah, cockroach. When you want, it was you, me, Jeff, and Mr. Robert. You did the same thing with the puppy dog because I wrote it down here on my calendar,
No,
and I have a
did
couple
not-
other ones.
I did not do that. No.
Oh, I can put it in the next video if you like.
I
No,
think you should.
I'm not good at editing.
Good. You keep it that way.
You just,
Good. You keep
Danny,
it that
if you want help on the editing part, just let me know. I'll help you.
Listen,
I can cut the clip out
Angie.
where you
These are
actually
tales that I-
John, stop. Adults are talking. Oh, God. I lost my train of thought.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a really
good.
good one.
No, I could take the clips out and put the clips in where I need them. I actually have a small folder on the side with Shed Wars clips with John and Chicken Johnny and the Gorilla, the Vanilla Gorilla, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, stuff like that. Some small clips I've been taking out that I like putting in. I like when Chicken Johnny says, "This is not a game."
Yeah. Well, Chicken Johnny, this is not a game. And Chicken Johnny, I don't care if you're a part of my team, and I brought you into Shed Wars, Chicken Johnny. And if you're watching Chicken Johnny, you better really watch it because your day
You
is.
see that video there? Or you see the comment there?
Who was that? Frogfoot Holler. Is that Michael? I was
Yeah.
there, and I will verify and go on the oath that Angie didn't edit such sushi footage. Michael,
You see, you're in the bottom.
Too many
is there
people
something
there,
funny,
John.
Kenny?
Too many
Oh,
people
yeah.
there.
I was trying to think who. I think Willow Croft was there.
Mhm.
Cecilia. I can't remember.
Yeah, there
who
was
else.
only like 5 people on that live, and Michael apparently was leapfrogging between whatever the hell he was leapfrogging into, whatever kind of mode. He's mistaken. Robert doesn't know anything.
So what you're saying is you want me to put more of that footage up because I have
No.
more. Footage.
No.
I have more.
Guys, I have a reputation to keep. I do
And
not
you have a
hold.
reputation for me to destroy, is what you're saying?
No,
Your
I do. What you guys, you're falsifying me to the community. I do not hold little chihuahuas.
John, your reputation in your head is way different than what it is in the community. Everybody knows you a softie.
No, I'm not a soft.
Too many live streams.
Danny, watch the next video that comes out, and you're gonna see how soft I am when you're gonna have a nice, relaxing 2-week vacation. How's that?
That's fine. I'm still gonna post Shed Wars video.
Oh. See, we got Jan on our side.
I have no problem if I did something wrong. I have no problem taking.
I'm gonna, Danny, you watch the next video, and if you overstep my boundaries and rules, I'm gonna make an example out of you.
That don't matter.
Okay.
He looks pretty scared.
I don't know.
Look, he just looks absolutely.
He actually is pretty scared.
Of
Because
what?
he knows
Wait a minute,
he is intimidated. Danny did this. What are you, a swamp rat?
Spit it out. It's just a word.
Yeah, you're a swamp rat. That's right. You are intimidated by me because you follow direction. The way when I hand it down, you follow the direction.
Hello.
Yeah, I was at work for 2 weeks, so you hit it perfect to suspend me. I couldn't put out no videos.
Daddy.
Oh,
Daddy.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, watch the next video and you're on vacation again, buddy.
Hey, finding happiness. How you doing?
That's fine.
thanks for coming in.
I'm just not going to title it Shed Wars, but I'm still going to put down another SmackDown. Well, pow! Yeah.
I think that's what I like about Shed Wars the most. It's just a lot of fun to give each other crap. It is pretty much just like family. I mean,
I haven't put out a Shed Wars video in 4 weeks, I think. And I've been suspended twice. Well, I've been called to the marshal's office and suspended.
You're the only one that can get suspended by not putting a video out.
No, at this point, you get suspended is because you just annoy me.
I'm glad to know that, John. I'm like Eminem. I've been sitting here to destroy you.
Why do you think? No,
We got
actually,
Jan.
let me turn the camera back on. Actually, Danny, I'm just joking.
You was playing with sushi, weren't you?
Hey, John, it doesn't matter. If you suspended me, I'll take the steps.
No, I was actually petting Bella.
You had sushi on the lap again.
No, there is no sushi. Sushi is no sushi. I specifically gave orders to my wife. I'm going live. That means that little rodent
Get that damn dog out of here.
is to stay away. Because he comes with his little paws, sits on my chair here, and he looks at me bug-eyed, like, please pick me up. No. Get away from me.
When you go out in town, you put him in your satchel to carry him around.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
The little
my
pink one.
Lord.
Oh.
Danny, you did not just say that.
Now wait a
Do
minute.
I look-
I do have a
Danny,
question.
listen, you swamp rat. Do I look like the type of man that would do that? Yes, Kenny, ask a question. Danny, I can't believe you said that.
I can't ask now. It's already been run, but it was good. It was good.
Go ahead, Kenny, ask the question.
You call it a merce or a satchel? That's what I want to know.
I don't even know what the hell it is. What is it, a pocketbook? For dogs?
The little bag that you carry sushi around in. Do you call it a merce or a satchel?
I've never heard of a goddamn merce or a satchel. I've never heard of the goddamn. I'll be honest, I've never even heard of those. What
It's
is
a
it?
man purse.
No, I don't wear a stupid man purse. No,
So it's a satchel.
I've never heard of a satchel. Okay, Google, what the hell is a satchel?
Now she needs to walk in carrying sushi.
The strap is often worn so that it diagonally crosses the body, with the bag hanging on the opposite hip, rather than hanging directly down from the shoulder.
No, I don't know what the hell a satchel is. It hangs something you hang on the other shoulder to carry books or something.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Hua.
Listen, guys, I am hardcore old-time Portuguese from the Azores. I don't play around with satchels and little man pocketbooks and all that stuff.
Okay, so what is
I'm
the
a Yankee.
Portuguese word for purse?
Mala.
So you carry a mala then?
No, I don't carry a damn mala. No, I don't carry a mala. What I carry is a boot on my foot, and when that little twerp get out of here gets in front of me, is I use my boot, and that's how he gets going.
Thor has a question.
Thor has a question.
Does the
Oh,
merce
here
have a
we
window
go.
for the dog though? That is a good question. Or,
Does
sorry,
the merce
not
have a
merce,
win-
the mala. Does your mala have a window for the dog?
Well, he's not asking me that because I already told you I don't even know what the hell a mullet is. A mullet, what is it called? A
mullet.
merce.
Aren't you the
I
one that
don't
said the
even know.
Portuguese word for
I
purse was
swear
mala?
to you, the word merce is the first time I've heard it in my lifetime in
Wait a
45
minute.
years. Is right here, a merce. I don't
Wait a
know what
minute.
the hell merce is.
Copy that part where he keeps talking about his merce.
No.
I'm just giving you a hard time, Don. Come on, man. That was fun.
All right.
Oh, that's what I like about Shed Wars. We give each other crap and
Yeah.
have fun.
Good
Yeah.
strike, Kenny.
It is fun.
Maybe it's
fun.
not a window. Michael's maybe he
Mesh or
has his
something.
head sticking out. Is that how it goes?
I'm not answering that because I'm not answering that because I don't. That's stupid. Dog. I'm not answering that because I don't carry him in a merce.
How you carry him around town? Like in your
I
arm? You hold him.
Nope.
Maybe he has like the little what's that the kid you push the kid around in
A stroller?
Yeah, maybe I have seen people with the strollers. Do you have the stroller?
Yeah, can you guys just picture John, the Portuguese man of war, walking around sushi in a little stroller? Let's go for a little ride. Well, do I put a little rainbow on his head or something like?
I couldn't imagine you kissing the dog until I seen you do it.
That wasn't kisses. That was just. I don't know what you saw.
There we go.
I could post it again if you like.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's still on TV.
oh.
Danny. Danny, look. How about we just let the sushi thing ease over?
just kind of go away.
Yeah,
It'll go away just like the roundup did. I mean, it took a while.
yeah. The round. Let's just let it kind of.
Just let it fade away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Portuguese man of war, aka old bubblegum.
Oh, Michael.
Oh, bubble gum. Oh yeah, Michael.
It just kind of, you got to admit, it did kind of look like the
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael. Why don't you watch the next video as well,
Uh-oh.
Michael?
John's gonna have a 45-minute video fussing at everybody.
No. But Michael, it is a pleasure getting to know Michael. He is one hell of a gardener. and he has a really good personality.
Michael's a good dude.
He is.
Cosmic,
He is.
is it a fanny pack?
Cosmic Cultivators, another one. Watch the next video.
Watch the next video. So is that where
Yeah.
you're going to reveal if it's a merce, a satchel, a fanny
Oh,
pack?
John, you have to. You have
That's
to.
where.
Oh, that
Look,
would be so hilarious, John. You would have
listen.
to do that, buddy.
no,
You
I
would
ain't
have to
doing
do
nothing
that.
with mercies
Yes,
or
you
Christians
should. That
or
would
nothing
be
of that
so
stuff.
funny.
Satchel. John, if you call it a satchel, it's manly.
A satchel, that sounds like some kind of medieval stabbing tool that you would kill somebody or something.
No, it's
Put
the
the
purse you put, but
Portuguese
you don't wear
word
it
in
on
for
your
it.
shoulder. You wear it across your neck and put it on the other side.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, no,
Like the crossover kind of thing.
I don't do that stuff.
You can carry oysters in them too.
Oh yeah. Hey, and maybe I'll think about it, and I could probably come up with something comical.
Oh,
If it's if it's per request, I could probably do something comical.
it's a request. At least 3 people so far.
Oh yeah.
Who else would like to see John either pushing sushi around in a
Stroller?
stroller, or I prefer a satchel, merce, fanny pack.
A fanny pack would be hilarious.
Fanny pack would be pretty good.
It'd be funny. That'd be
I
great.
think Kenny, why fanny pack?
Is that just
Is that because I've seen one of your videos where you actually have a fanny pack on? Is that one?
no? That wasn't wrong channel.
Wrong channel.
That wasn't you?
No, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you?
No, no, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
No. Danny,
Yeah,
I
but
do have a
maybe-
question for you, buddy. How
But
many?
see, I will say that Kenny would not do well carrying a purse because he wouldn't be able to do the crossover chest thing, you know.
Yeah.
It would be an awful big purse, you know.
It'd be a big strap, buddy.
John would enjoy it.
I'm gonna vomit. You cannot. See, the thing is when we do these lives and I'm under the influence, and then Kenny in his chest and all that things, it just makes me want to vomit. I am not.
I know that's why I do the zoom into his chest, because I know that's what's going to get your attention.
They will pop your attention right then and there.
As soon as that comes on, I know John's like, "Woo, what was that?"
Hey, one of these days, a video that I will make, puffer fish, is Angie. You keep flapping your gums until your teeth vibrate out of your gums. That a puffer fish is the deadliest thing that can kill 30, 40 men. Well, Kenny, maybe one day I'm going to show you what it is I do with this so-called deadly puffer fish. How would you like
You
that?
don't want to know what you pretend to do with Kenny, all right?
Would that be a request? Would that be a request? Hey, Portuguese are well known for being great soccer players. If you don't believe me, Cristiano Ronaldo, right?
Who?
Maybe one day I'll take a puffer fish, Kenny, the deadliest thing, and I will show you exactly how to handle such a big puffer fish. How about that, Kenny?
Okay.
All right.
You
I
asked
will
me
take-
if Kenny
I will
wants you
take-
to
Are you
manhandle.
going to manhandle me, John? Is that what you're telling?
I will manhandle you with just one hand and one foot, because flap about there, Angie. She says, "Oh, a puffer fish is the deadliest fish on the face of the
I
planet."
didn't even
Oh
know
no,
anything
it's
about
not.
it until you
I
started.
will grab that puffer fish by its little neck, and I will manhandle it, and I will boot it from here to the next World Cup.
I probably need to step out. If you want to talk to Kenny about manhandling, I'm just gonna let you guys have some. I'm gonna let you have some time with my husband. All right, just hands off. Remember, I put a ring on it, John. I put a ring on it.
Yeah, well, I don't have one.
Oh shoot!
Man,
Danny, I
Alright.
gotta know, brother, how many siblings do you have?
I just have a twin brother.
And I can tell. The reason why is, man, you can dish it out and take it, brother. I commend you for that. It's good.
It's
Good. It's a lot of fun.
I mean, when I was in school, too, I had issues learning and stuff, so I didn't hang out with the cool people and all that stuff. So I was on the wrong end of the bullying, like they called it or whatever. Used to just like picking, now it's bullying. But then as I got bigger and the ADD, because they didn't give us medicine, then you just had to deal with it. Once I grew out of it and I started, being able to function, and then I kind of got bigger and started playing sports and got into lifting weights and everything. Kind of got on the other end of it. So I'm really good at dishing it out. I'm really good at taking it. At work, working in the oil field, you got to be able to dish it out and take it. Them little young guys come out there and they start making fun of me. I'm like, dude, try this, try this, try this. Try something original. I can make better fun of me being fat than you can. It's sad. Just keep your mouth shut if you can't do better. They don't even know what to say. It's like, stop. Oh, you fat? Yeah, dude, I'm 6'2", 300 pounds. So what? I'll outwork you. It doesn't matter.
I just thought it was. I was listening to the banner back and forth, and everybody giving each other crap, and it is a lot of fun. I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Danny, you are a great man. You are a great man. Kenny, you as well.
I like to play around, John. Like I told you, I hope you don't take anything I say serious, especially the next video. It's just gonna be for fun. You'll probably get 1,000 subscribers off the next video.
Absolutely. Listen. There's been a couple of
I will go Croft.
a few videos back. I was kind of down because I did the shout out for Lone Star Pioneering for Les, and
funny.
the emails that came in, the nasty emails, and the people unsubscribing. It's like shit. It's like, what am I doing wrong? Like, all I'm doing is trying to help these channels and have a good time. And then when I see the feedback from that, it's like, but then it was Les that came back with a video, and also Frogfoot Holler came back with a video, and Cosmic Cultivators came back with a video. They're like, be you.
Yeah.
And these are brand new people that I just met. They're like, be you. And I totally agree. It's like, you know what? If you don't like my attitude, you don't like the way I do it, then you shouldn't be on my channel.
Well, and that's what I told you in your video, the
And
comment.
you did as well too, yeah. You did as well too.
You can't
You're killing
make
me,
everybody
Cecilia.
happy. You can't make everybody happy. If you
can't make
have 7
everybody
people, and it could have just been 7 people that are just assholes. It doesn't matter what you put; they'd have moved on.
Well, there was at least 3 of them that personally sent me an email and said they were unsubscribing because they don't like the way that. What's so funny? Who's saying something? What's so funny? I can't see shit. Who's saying? Put it up on the screen so I can see it.
Danny,
Put it up on the screen so I can see it, because I can't see shit.
I'm leaving that up.
That's gonna stay up the rest of the night, right there.
That one, Willow Croft. Oh boy, who's
Short,
the guy?
short Mr. Robert put.
Accent sounds Cajun. Yes, he is a Cajun swamp rat. Yes, Willow Cove Croft.
John, Cajun.
You're an Asian. You
Not Asian.
are.
I'm not Asian. I'm Cajun.
It was hilarious.
I say it the way I know how to say it. You're a Cajun muskrat. Yes, I totally agree. The guy, yep, he's exact. That's what he is. Cajun muskrat.
Swamp rat, boy.
Swamp rat, muskrat, you're all rodent.
And Dan, just watch it. I'm telling you, the next one.
You're all swamp rodents.
I can't wait.
I'll tell you what, those videos make me laugh. I'll tell you what, They're funny.
Oh, I
And
gotta
what's Homestead Aquarius saying? I can't see it, but
He said, I'm the pivot man.
he's the pivot man. He's nothing but a slimy toad. That's what he is.
He said, I'm the pivot man.
Just don't start with the penalizing. That's all I ask.
John likes penalizations.
No, so far everybody's behaving. Everybody's behaving.
You just want somebody to get out of line so you could penalize them.
Oh, that was right.
Actually, my next video, somebody is going to be penalized.
Frogfoot hollers, John telling a Cajun how to pronounce Cajun.
I'm not telling a Cajun swamp rat out of it. I'm saying is I pronounce Cajun like I say it. Cajun. I'm from Boston. I'm a Yankee.
You don't even say Boston right.
I say Boston any way that I say, but it's the way I say it.
It's Boston.
It's not Boston. It's
Boston.
Boston.
It's Boston.
Gonna go to the Hobbit Yard.
It's Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston. Hey, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla pull out a short. I had done a video and I was talking about the master blend, and apparently he was watching it with the volume off. He was letting it play, and it didn't say master blend.
Uh-oh.
I know what it said. I know
You seen
exactly
that?
what it said.
Yeah,
Yes, of course I said.
Yeah, he got me good.
I saw it twice.
I watched it like
Exactly.
12 times. It was
Yeah.
funny.
Yes, it was funny because that's exactly
Every
what
time.
you sound like. Because when I watched his, I went back to yours again, and God dang it, it's right there.
Yep.
The word is right there. Master
Good.
blend, masturbation. It's right there.
There's on the SmackDown video, if you go back and watch it in the closed caption, it never says Chicken Johnny. Go back and watch it. See what it says. When I say Chicken Johnny, it doesn't say Chicken Johnny.
What does it say?
I got kids in the house.
Oh, so is that? So if I want to curse someone, like really curse someone, do I have to speak Cajun?
Apparently, because
There's the trick.
it does. You speak Cajun and tell them to watch it in the closed captions because
Yeah, there you go. Hey guys, this video's coming at you in Cajun language. If you really want to know what I'm saying, closed captions will be included. And,
closed caption that, y'all.
Yeah, closed caption it. That's right. I love it.
Mr. Brad with Hidden Harvest Grill Lights.
Hidden Harvest Grow Lights, how are you? Hey, Robert, Homestead Aquarius, how are you, sir? I'm sorry I didn't say hi.
Uh-oh.
Trying to figure out the painting behind John. I'm surprised you don't have a picture of you back there
I'm
yet.
surprised it's not a photo of me. We should crop that in, a photo of me behind.
The painting behind me is one of my wife's guitars collection.
I like Kenny's idea. I think we ought to just crop a picture of him right behind you.
Picture of who?
Kenny, of course.
Don't you stop, don't you dare.
That would be awesome.
No.
That'd be great.
I'm going to go on the other computer and try to figure out how to do that.
Don't do it.
John's
Okay,
like,
we'll just do like Cecilia said. A picture of Kenny's chest.
And
John's like, I should have stayed messing with the emails. I'm gonna have to suspend half of the other team.
We're all going to be under suspension. We're all going to be looking at Jan going, hey, Jan, get us out.
hey, Danny, you know, after this video, you know, you might just be coming onto my team, you know.
I'm like, what?
You heard
What did you just say?
No, I didn't really.
yeah,
Come
you
into
heard-
your team. You got a better chance of growing more than me in the race bets than me going on your team.
If
You're on the team.
if Homestead Aquarius, if he can't
Uh-oh.
control you after this one, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to take the troublemakers and I'm going to bring them onto my team, and I am going to tame them, just like I did Bobby B-Head.
You can't even take care of your team. Chicken Johnny is running rampant.
Watch the next video.
Chicken Johnny's gonna be a new frogman.
Watch the next.
He's already there.
Watch
He's already there. You have no
Watch
idea.
One of us.
He's already there. He's
Oh.
one of us.
Wait,
He's covered.
Watch the next video.
John, I need to tell you something. You called out the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla for donate. They didn't really donate pounds to the Vineyard Chicks.
He said, well, okay,
He said
here's
it was
this.
the same that you did that. I just told you he was donating pounds.
He was just jacking with you.
I was just jacking with you in that live.
Yeah, well, there you go. Well,
Hold
there you
on,
go.
fact check.
Well, I gave him a shout out, and he's
Yeah.
a fantastic guy. Jeff's
yeah.
fantastic.
He's not Jeff. He's Shrek.
He's
Whatever.
Shrek.
He's 6'12".
He's a big man. He's a
Yeah,
big man.
Yeah, he'd put you in a fanny pack and carry you around, John.
Yeah. Very funny, Kenny. As unlike the Chihuahua, unlike sushi here, I don't nibble. I actually bite.
Ooh.
What's so funny? Am I missing something? What's so funny?
You like biting?
I don't know. What are they laughing at? What's so funny?
You said you like to bite.
Huh? I didn't say I like the bite. I said I didn't say anything. How's that? I didn't say anything.
There you go. There's another good clip for your next video.
I know.
Bobby, face. Oh, John, you make me laugh, brother.
Don't
Make me
do
laugh,
not
brother.
make
Make
me
me laugh.
make a Shed Wars rule where Shed Wars is this a Shed Wars type of life?
Nope.
Uh,
It's nothing to do with Shade Wars.
and I don't have control over it.
Nope.
No jurisdiction.
Yeah, I have no jurisdiction on this one.
Yeah. Hey, since Bobby B-Head went to your team and Mr. Robert made me the man of arms for our team, I'm about to start throwing that weight around too.
He made you what?
The man at arms.
Oh,
Who the
yeah.
hell-
If
who
you
the hell
got a
did that?
marshal and the judges and all that, you got to have the man at arms.
Hell, yeah.
And that's
That
you
didn't,
went live. You didn't even
that-
say no whenever he said that.
that didn't come through the marshal.
That came through Mr. Robert. He's above the marshal.
Robert said that?
Yep, you were in the live stream with him. He said that, and I did just like that. I'm like, that's some real arms, John. That's some real arms. The man at arms, John.
Man at arms. Huh.
Yeah.
The man at arms.
Man at arms. Huh.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, everybody, I cannot keep up with everybody putting that stuff up on the screen. There is way too many good comments coming across, so I am very
That's-
sorry I didn't get
And
them all.
Danny, that arm of yours there, that's supposed to what? Scare me, intimidate me?
I don't know. It made you shudder. I don't know if you liked it or you were nervous.
Danny, careful. He's
Yeah,
already got a
careful.
picture.
Oh, yeah, now I'm gonna have a
You're on
crush.
next, dude.
I'm gonna- There goes Angie Flapper. I'm gonna like his arm now.
Oh, he just said it. I'm gonna like his arm now. Ooh, another good one. Boom.
No, I don't. No, I don't like it.
Just give us so much material, John. So much material.
Oh,
It's hard to narrow it down.
Look, I'm giving you a fair warning. We're having a simple conversation here. This is not Shed Wars related.
Yeah, but you're still gonna get punished for it. Not John. John's still gonna punish us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If
He's
you
gonna go to the
decide,
science lab and
if
he's
you,
gonna sit down there and stomp his feet and pound his hands and point that finger and
and I'm giving you a fair warning. And even this goes to the people in the comment section too. You say the wrong comment, or don't worry. You are if you're a part of Shed Wars community and you say the wrong comment, I will get you.
look what Willowcraft put the
Look,
last
look out
comment.
at your screen there.
Look at the
Look,
screen.
look, look, see you. Look.
I think the only man with arms Johnny is looking at are the ones attached to Kenny's chest. Oh Lord. Oh God.
Look the next one. I thought he said he was gonna lick his arm.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Willow Covecroft, you know,
oh,
I love that woman.
oh.
She is amazing.
yeah. Apparently, she has a really good sense of humor. So Willow Covecroft, you have a really good sense of humor, don't you?
She's got some great one-liners too. Fits right.
Yeah, she does. She does. Well, guess who's good at having a good sense of humor and one-liners? Me.
She's scared. Do you see the comment?
Yeah, come at you. Come at. I come at you. I will light you up.
Oh, put the link up.
Hey, why don't you take? Hey, why don't you take this one here? Ready? This is the promo. I will light you up. Yeah, there you go. Use that one.
Kenny, he's talking to you again.
I think he is.
Yeah, Kenny, I will light you up. Just like I did. Is this something funny? What's so funny? Well,
I will light you up.
I will light you up. Just like I told Les at Lone Star Pioneering, and I lit him up.
That one.
Apparently, I lit 7 subscribers up too.
Oh well, you back up anyway. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter. To me, I don't care. I don't care. This is our community. We're here to have fun. If you get it, you get it. You don't get it, then get the hell out. Yeah,
yep, that's it. You're right, Tom.
Yeah.
You're right there.
You're gonna lose a lot more subscribers if you quit doing like you're doing, or you're gonna lose a lot more views because.
And I mentioned earlier, but respect is due. Actually, one of the big influences that came to me to keep going the way that I was doing things was
me.
actually no, it was not just you, but
What were you doing with him?
Kenny and Angie. They sent me a very, very detailed, very nice email. Kenny and Angie, thank you. That email was very inspirational. So to where you're correct. It's due me, and if nobody can understand my personality, then I think you're gonna miss out. But all I do is try to do nothing but help every single person. That's all.
That's right. John, I got a question. Do the tears work well in your raised beds, or is it better to use water from the rainwater or faucet water?
What's the question again?
The tears. Lone Star Pioneer said you collect all your tears in the buckets to water. I'm trying to find out if that works better than faucet water or rainwater.
Lone Star Pioneering asked that. No, the tears are a little bit acidic. I've actually measured the acidity of tears. They're pretty acidic.
Next question. Your binky, when you have your binky, do you put it on your shirt on a tag so you don't drop it in the dirt when you're working?
Who the hell is asking these questions? You're full of shit. Who's asking these questions?
I'm asking a question.
I think it's just a legit question.
Lone Star Pioneer did a video and he bought a. bought a binky, a noonie, pacifier, whatever you want to call it. He bought
Yeah,
it
Les,
for
you know what you could do with that binky? You could take that binky and stick it straight up.
Who's
Well, my
that?
question for you is: did you carry the binky in a fanny pack, a purse, or?
Hey, what on, oh, okay, Kenny. So what don't I carry sushi in a little stupid fanny pack and stick a binky right in his freaking down his throat?
Do y'all share the binky? You and Sushi?
Fanny packs and sushi and binkies. I mean, I'm a,
Do you keep the binky when you're carrying sushi?
Oh,
Is it attached to the purse too, so that you don't drop it?
yeah. Oh, trust me, I carry a binky with me for the past 35 years.
Oh,
You awesome job. Really.
it was lots of fun.
I know we're gonna get hammered, but it's gonna be worth it.
Oh yeah.
You
Come
get a
on,
2
Robert,
minute.
you gotta stick up for us, Robert.
We get
Get
2
in
minutes
there,
of black
buddy.
and white with him shouting us out, and we get to mess with him for the last 45 minutes to an hour. It's worth it.
You guys, like, I mean, I have no jurisdiction over what's happening here. You know, it's not a Shed Was official live, but you guys, I'm giving you a warning. You decide to use any of this material, there could be
Any of this-
consequences in the future.
So,
And anybody in the comments, and I will come back to this live because I can't see a damn thing in the comments.
Oh yeah, you gotta come back.
If I see anybody making the wrong comment, that's fair game.
what's
But
the
I'm
wrong
not-
comment?
See, we got
The
jams, so
wrong
we're not
comment
worried.
is not worthy. Who's not worthy?
We got jams.
Yeah, we got
Simply
Dan on
Jam?
our side. Yeah, we got Dan.
That loose faucet? I will light her up. Here, loose faucet, I will light you up. That's right.
Say it again, John.
What?
Say it again.
No, you're doing some kind of scream record there.
No, I'm not. I'm getting ready to.
I can tell by the way you're looking at the screen, ready to click record.
No, actually, I have my phone because I'm getting ready to share it because I should have done this 45 minutes ago. This is like super entertaining, so I want to get more people out to it.
All right, so who do you want me to light up? Who? Pick a name.
Willow Cove. Croft.
Willow Cove, ready?
Yeah.
Willow Cove Croft. I will light you up.
You sound so redneck Yankabilly when you say that.
Oh no, I'm pure Yankee. I'm all Yankee. There is nothing hillbilly. There's nothing Yankabelly, whatever the hell you call it. I am pure Portuguese Yankee.
It has a binky.
And for any
We have
all
we
of
have
you
not discovered whether or not it's a MERS, a satchel, or a fanny pack. We have.
and for
not.
all of your hillbillies and rednecks and swamp rats and Cajuns and all them, if you've never spent time with a Yankee, like a true Yankee like me, you have no idea what you are missing.
I have. We had a pilot that was from Boston. I worked with him for 5 years.
No idea what you're missing. Are you
And he must have been.
Are you on me
He
again?
must have been. What?
Are you on me again?
Stop touching that stuff. Will you?
It's not. I can touch as much as I want, John.
Well, it's distracting for crying out loud. We're trying to have a
I know
live
it's
here.
distracting, but it's still mine.
Yeah, well, my left eye keeps looking that way, and the other one is looking this way. You're making me cross-eyed here.
That's how hard you staring?
Uh-oh.
I'm not staring. I can see this hand going like this.
It's jealous because I get to touch it.
Oh, Willowcroft. Yankee Doodle went to town riding with his binky.
Oh.
Okay, Willowcroft. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I see you got a good sense of humor. Really?
But
Okay,
it's
you got a
easy
good
to
sense of
cap
humor.
and called it a satchel.
Yeah. All right. Hey, I'm glad everybody's having a good time.
There.
Anyway, guys, what's on the agenda for the rest of the night?
When it gets dark, I gotta go chase tomato hornworms out my greenhouse. We got a little infestation with them.
Do you use black light or do you just look for them?
I'm just gonna look for them tonight, and tomorrow night I'll get my stepdad has a black light. Found 41 of them so far.
Oh,
They were huge. They were the size of like bigger than my pinky.
yeah. See, I use a black light. As I shut off my like spotlights
Yeah.
that automatically turn on, I shut them off, and then I go out there with a black light, and it's amazing. It's actually pretty cool. I did a video last year where it's like you can see them from like 20 feet away. It's like bam, they're right there.
Yeah.
You can immediately see them. They got their little eggs there dangling off their backs and all that stuff. They're actually a pretty amazing little creature.
Yeah.
But they will eat like especially your little pepper seedlings, your pepper plants. They will clean them right out.
Well, I'm gonna do a video in the morning to show the damage the damage they did in the greenhouse.
Absolutely.
They were actually eating tomatoes. I picked some of them off of the green tomatoes.
Thanks for coming, Thor.
Hey, buddy. Take care.
I'm not
Thor,
flooded
have a
out
good
yet.
one, Thor.
Yeah, Thor. Have a good one. I'm not flooded out yet. We still have rain the next couple of days. The bayou is about 3 feet on the property line right now, but I'm not gonna say it's normal, but it's we've gotten about 21 inches of rain since Sunday, and it's moving fast. We're lucky we have a north wind blowing right now. If it'd be a south wind, it would be totally different. But yeah, we're not flooded out yet. We do have a lot of water.
When she was walking through, you could hear the ground.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
the
like it was squishing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, squishing.
Saturated. It's horrible, and I mean it's common this time of year, and that's what I've talked about in a couple other videos with the raised beds. I don't want to use any dirt at all in the raised beds because this time of year we get so much rain, and through the rest of the summer we'll be getting a lot of rain. So the beds have to drain fast. They can't hold moisture because the tomatoes will explode. We had issues with that for a long time, and we tried it last year on a smaller scale, and it worked great just using compost in the raised beds. So
Have you ever tried adding a little bit of sand, a little bit more sand to your compost?
it's actually cheaper to buy compost around here than it is to buy sand. They have to part, they have to bring the sand in trucks.
Oh yeah, sandbags.
So it's cheaper. I will be putting some. The compost works great.
That's what I use. It's straight up compost.
Yeah. And I might have found a line on the sugar soil, some more sugar soil. The stuff I used in the raised beds this year was it's called Soil Builder, and it's down like 4 inches. It's still composting, so I am having a lot of issues keeping the nitrogen up and keeping everything fertilized like it needs to be because it's still breaking down.
What is sugar soil? I've never heard that.
It's potash. They take sugar cane, and after it's processed, they pass it through a big smasher, and they break it up into real small pieces, and they let it compost, and it makes a potash, which is people say you stick a broom handle in it, and the broom handle will grow. It's super good stuff. It's just we had a place that we could get it from, and they quit dealing with it last year. We're gonna try to get some directly from the sugar mill and put it on the property and let it start composting itself. We're gonna try to get a couple 18-wheeler loads and let it start composting.
Okay, this may be ridiculous, but that don't draw in the ants.
Oh, I'm sure it does. While it's composting, I have no issues with spraying around the ants. You know, what I normally do, like with the raised beds, I spray around. Before I put everything, I started spraying for the ants. Then I put the raised beds in and I let it rain. You know, it took me about 6 months before I started filling them in. But as long as I keep them out the raised beds initially, you know, they don't normally get back in. And I'll sprinkle I get about 5-6 feet away from the raised beds.
Oh, there we go, sushi.
There's sushi.
I sprinkle her about 5 feet away from the raised beds, and I try to keep them out like that.
Hey, I got. He's my love. Yeah. Don't use that.
Kenny or Sushi is your
Me or the dog?
My love is my wife. Sushi is a little guy that I happen to feed and take care of.
Be
No,
careful.
your wife's not jealous about the bromance you two got going on now, is she?
She actually watched the video that he was standing there like this, and she laughed her ass off at that video. She enjoyed that video. She laughed her ass off, and she's like, "Sweetie, you got to do something about this."
So see, she's like me. She's not too jealous. Just let you guys have your. I mean, we're both pretty confident. We got our
Yeah,
rings
we
on.
got our rings
so-
on. And
I mean, if you were to see my, I'm pretty. I'm not as big as you guys, but no, I'm 5'8", and I do have pretty broad shoulders, and I got a chest on me.
Apparently, you got some big hands too, according to you.
Yes, very big hands. My hands are very big.
For 10-year-old? High five.
Yeah, see, Kenny, look at your hands. Do you have calluses in those hands and nails? Of course not, because you're just a spring innovation. That's all you are. You see that? See that right there? Now those are working hands right there.
Evidently, he's saying you got girly hands.
I'll bet I do. It's
Yeah, he's got little girly hands. Show those hands again. Go ahead, put it on camera. Go ahead, put it on camera. Oh, no calluses. Look at that. You can even count the
not the
days.
first one. Not
Yeah.
for my job.
Here, look at mine. Look.
Yeah, put it closer to the camera so it looks bigger, John.
No. Look. That's see, Kenny, you see this hand right here? When I get that puffer fish right around the neck, I'm gonna show you how to handle a puffer fish.
If you grab a
put my hand right there on your forehead.
Oh, I ain't no scared. I ain't no scared of no deadly puffer fish that kills 30, 40 men. It is the most poisonous. Angie, you flap a mouth. Watch how I handle a puffer fish, like your husband Kenny there.
Don't talk about how you're going to handle my man in front of me.
Oh,
Here, I'll step
I'm
out
not going
again.
to talk about it. Angie, what I'm going to do, you flap a mouth, is I'm going to show you exactly how I handle.
No,
such a
I'm not going to
dangerous,
watch you
poisonous
manhandle
puffer
him. I'm going to step out so you guys can have your moment
fish.
again.
No, not now. No, not right now.
Here, let me get up here, John.
He's got to have a few more drinks
Yeah.
before he handles your man.
My Lord, Kenny, when you spread out your chest like that, I could swear your neck literally went down like a freaking turtle. Do that again. Go ahead. And your neck like.
What he said? Freaking turtle. Oh.
Like a turtle.
We'll try it again.
Yeah. Look, boom. There you go. It's like a turtle. All right. Hey, gentlemen, it's going to be 9 o'clock for me. I got to wake up at 3:30 in the morning. So once again, thank you guys. Hey, I appreciate
I enjoyed it,
spending
John.
time
Thank
with
you.
you guys. And Kenny, and Flappermouth and Danny, be advised everything that happened here stays here.
Where?
Okay?
Right here with everybody?
On your live here. Yeah, in the comment section, I'll have to review that tomorrow.
Nobody's in here, John. You got to remember. Remember what you keep saying? Nobody's in here. Nobody ever sees this.
How many people are actually in here?
Well, there was 18 to 20 a
14.
while ago. But now there's 14 now. 13.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good for you. Great time watch. The guys, you guys stay safe. Have a wonderful night. Danny, everybody in the comments, Angie, and Kenny. You guys stay safe, all right, guys?
You
Have a
too.
good one,
Take care,
John.
John.
Thank you, man. Take care.
Take
All
care,
right,
brother.
bye, guys.
Now he's gonna be
Good
watching
time.
in the back to see what we talk.
Yeah. He's still gonna be checking Kenny out.
Yeah, he's still. He just
No,
don't
how
want to
do
stare
I get?
straight at the screen.
Hold on a second. I gotta leave this stupid thing.
We can make it really good for John.
I figured it out. Okay,
We make it real good for John. I'll just step out. Kenny, you put your chest out. And Danny, you can just go ahead and flex. Oh,
Oh wow.
poor John.
He was a good sport tonight.
Oh yeah. I think he's always a good sport. I really do. I think he likes to have fun too.
I think
Somebody
it's
to come.
the other people that just don't get it.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, crap,
Some
baby.
people- I'm fine with the people that don't. You know, I lost I think 4 subscribers with the SmackDown video, but it's I don't do this. I don't do YouTube for subscribers or to make 65 cents a day. I average, I think, making YouTube videos. It's not. I enjoy doing it. I do it to where when I get old and get dementia, I'll be able to look back on this like, oh, that dude's pretty funny. I don't know who he is, but he's pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, just think of your family. 5, 6 generations now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He'll be here. That's why I do it.
That's what that was our whole thing, because our granddaughter was the one that actually got us, because I didn't even know what YouTube was. And she was like, oh, Grandma, you need to do YouTube. And I was like, I don't even. So she was the one that actually got us going on it.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't us. It was
Yeah.
her.
It was her.
Yeah.
And then it was like, it'd be just kind of neat, And then she was the one that was like, because we watched something that was like, do something you're an expert at. And she was like, well, Grammy, you can clean. That's how ours actually started. And then it just kind of,
it always takes its own personality.
I started that you get to meet hilarious.
I started doing mine when Colt was born.
Oh, yeah.
I was 42 years old and he was born. So it's like there's a big difference. I wanted to do something in case something happened to me. He'd be able to go back and watch it. We were doing the doing the hydroponics and stuff. Nobody around here was doing it 5 years ago. So put your shirt. What?
Take care, Jan. Thanks for coming in.
Okay. I'm gonna get off here, y'all.
All right. Take
Y'all,
care, Daddy. We
thank y'all so
appreciate it.
much. I
Hey, that
enjoyed
was
it.
great.
Tell the family we said hello.
Take
I
care.
will. See y'all later. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Too. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself.
Like I said, if you don't be you, who will you be? If I couldn't be me, I would be Cecilia. I want to grow up. And be
Willow
her.
Cove Croft.
Yep.
You want to grow up and be Cecilia?
Yep. I would grow up. When I grow up, that's who I want to be. But I don't plan on growing up, so I guess I'm just stuck with being me.
Oh, I can't ever see you growing up.
She is hilarious. And she's getting a shout out on the next video, because part of the video was actually her idea in the last live. So yeah.
Uh-oh.
I got played.
I don't know what you two are up to. Gardening done all wrong. Thanks for coming in. It was a good time. It really was.
Whatever. Girl, you are you got it going on. She does everything. She's impressive. She impresses me.
I don't think there's an animal that they don't own. I think they may even have some yaks and some rhinoceroses and everything else over there.
She's the reason I got to get bunnies. I have to.
This is your fault, Cecilia. Your fault.
Hey, Debbie, how are you? It's always good seeing you.
Oh, it's fine. Stop by anytime.
She said she didn't have a cow.
What?
An alpaca.
Oh, I'm sure. What is it? The flock swap. Build a flock swap. Pick you one up. I'm sure you'll find one.
Well, we probably ought to get off here. It's kind of I don't know. Is it getting dark?
I don't know if it's getting dark.
I mean, on there, because they might
By the
not
way,
be able to
neighbors
see.
are home.
Neighbors home.
There.
That was a short game.
was a short game. Yeah. It's just we're gonna drive, but keep you all going. Hey, we appreciate that. Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, because we are so. If you guys didn't see it at the beginning, we are like this close
We're this close
to having our watch hours.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
checked
we're-
it the other day,
We're right there.
and you're supposed to have 4,000. We only need, what did I say, 300 or
8,000.
3,780 minutes.
That's all we need.
That close.
387 hours.
Debbie says she can still see us.
Can you really?
Yeah. Yeah, because we don't have the porch light, and it is like a billion degrees in our house.
Oh, it
'cause
is. It's amazing.
Our, if you weren't here at the beginning, our AC unit went out, so it is like ridiculously hot inside. So when we was talking about the live, I was just like, we got to go on the porch because at least then we have the ceiling fan and can possibly get a breeze because it is just so. It's bad.
Oh, and if y'all didn't catch that, it was a joke. We need 4,000 watch hours, and we got like
We got like 200.
we got like 200 watch hours. It was a joke.
It was just funny because everybody always talks about, they need, they only need like 200 watch hours or whatever. Well, I was on there just looking just for giggles, and you know how that's like one of the first things that whatever that pops up, and it was just like, oh, we're so close. Like, I don't know, maybe in 10 years we might get there, but by then YouTube will have already changed it and you'll need 1 million or something. It's like, it's just a good thing, I guess we're not doing it for the money because
Oh, yeah.
we'd be broke.
Oh, yeah. We'd be broke right now. Everybody see what John says there? He's going to suspend everybody. He's just going to suspend everybody.
The whole team's going to be
He's going to
suspended.
knock everybody out. You got a pad of paper at home writing it all down right now.
You got to just start like a third team to just kick us all over too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But then again, I don't think there'd be anybody left on some of the teams. Like,
oh, yeah. It's good times. Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, I got to get them numbers before it helps to have time, or at least at the same time. We're not even.
Oh, no, we're not.
We're not even close. We're not even sweating that because it's just like, yeah.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, and I'm not really. It's more along the lines that it's just fun to do, and to think that it's something that you'll always be able to like.
Yep.
Back in our day, you had home video, but it was always just like it was usually maybe Christmas and so to actually be able to like film like what you actually do daily. Yeah. I think that's funner.
And I think it'll be great for like just if YouTube's still there in 5 generations from now.
Yeah.
Hey, look at your great grandma and grandpa. I think it'd be cool.
That's a funny one. Hashtag light you up. She made the list.
You're on the list.
On the list.
You made the list. You're on the radar. Watch out.
I would apologize for getting you involved, but
it's fine.
She's like right up there. She's like one of the people that needs involved in this because she's hilarious.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's been a lot of fun. It really has. I feel like catching up with.
Yeah, it's like the people that you meet, like you guys. That's one of the reasons I like doing the lives because like when you're doing the videos, you can share like a little bit of what you're doing, but you can only get so much personality out, and then to be able to like go back and forth and actually be able to like talk in real time.
Sure.
I hope she can take it. Oh, dude, trust me, you can't dish out what she can't take.
Yeah.
I don't think I could be friends with her. She couldn't take it.
Yeah. I don't. I don't think Cecilia'd have a problem with that.
Mm-mm, not
Funny,
at all.
funny.
Now you may think twice about
Before you start jacking around with
yeah
her.
before you start playing because yeah, she may light you up.
Oh, good Lord. I don't even know. I don't even.
That Willie girl, what list? I can't compete with Kenny. He's gonna beat me in the. Oh no, I might not say the wrong thing here. What am I doing? No, I think what he's saying. No, we're still in Shed Wars. I
Oh,
think what he's saying is like years down the road. You know, if Shed Wars is still going,
mhm.
it'll be fun to look back and be like, you know, hey, that was like our first season on Shed Wars.
Oh, yeah.
or-
Shoot, yeah. That'd be a
yeah,
lot
I
of
think
fun.
it'd be neat.
Oh, no. Shedwars is still on. It's still on.
You guys let us know if it starts getting too dark and we'll get off
Yeah,
here.
we'll
'Cause
get
I
the
don't
heck-
want to.
That's everybody.
I agree. It'll live forever
I think you're right.
because
Lori, I
we'll
think
just
you're right.
pass it on to our kids and then the grandkids, and
Mhm.
it'll just keep on going.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
Obviously, it won't be as cool as like
Generational Shed Wars. It will be never as cool
No.
as Shed Wars 21.
Clearly not.
No, it'll never be that cool.
I mean, unless we're involved in Shed
Well,
Wars 22, if they let us back in.
Yeah, if he lets us back in, if we're not getting penalized.
No.
Robert.
We might not be able to be back in. They might be like, nobody is drafting them.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You know what's gonna be funny about that? They're gonna say Frogfoot Holler, doing things different. Willowcote Croft. You people got to find your own team. You people are on your own. Danny from Cajun Hydroponics. You're with them. You guys got to find your own
We'll
team.
just get kicked out.
We're just gonna get kicked out.
Well, you can't say that because Robert and John have both been in here. So if they kick us out, they got to kick themselves out.
Well, that's true. That's an excellent point. I never thought about that. No.
That I meant right now. What if Shed Wars was never created? All the things that would not have happened, all the fun.
Oh, it's been awesome.
Yeah, it would have just, I don't know. I guess it would have just been plain old YouTube.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
I have thoroughly
And the
enjoyed
community.
it. The community is awesome.
Yeah, because like, I mean, obviously, if you've seen any of like our old videos, which I don't suggest you go back and watch those.
And don't forget, we're awesome. We are awesome.
No, I kind of suck, really.
No, I think we're both awesome.
But anyway, if you go back to our beginning ones, it's like, I don't even know where I was going. I've done lost
Squirrel. You look at the back of our early videos, you'll see that.
What was I going to say, though?
I don't know. I was just trying to help you head down that street. I can only give so many directions because I do not know where the map was leading you.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Maybe they'll come back. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hashtag.
that's what it was. That's what it was. Before, because I mean, we did a little bit of like our homesteading, like not really homesteading because we was doing more tear out last year than building, but then obviously it got cold, so I went back to the cleaning videos, and the cleaning community and YouTube not so friendly.
Not so friendly. Are they not nice?
Mm.
Do they need a hug?
I'm just saying, not so friendly. Like legit, there was really only one person, Nanya,
Oh, Nanya.
that
Nanya business.
I actually connected with. The rest of them, yeah, just not as friendly. I'm just gonna say that they were just not as friendly. But like Shed Wars community, there's just so many good people involved that I have a harder time staying up with everybody because it's like you want to support and you want to help them, and then like our thing goes out. We were watching videos, but we couldn't comment on some of them because the thingy, what's that called again? The thingy that went out, the internet thingy.
Oh, the adapter.
Who's cleaning? I can't really say that it's a community because community implies that that you get along, and
It wasn't very nice for her. It really wasn't. I can go into some other stuff, but I just don't want to. I mean, it was. Yeah, I'm not saying anybody was mean to her. Don't take that wrong. They just weren't very nice.
it was. I'll say it. I don't care. I'll say it. I would put a video out, and there was legit 5 channels, no joke, that would, like, if I put a video on uh what I use to clean, because I try to use like natural products for cleaning. If I put out a recipe on what I use for cleaning windows,
Yeah.
these 5 people, not kidding, it would be 2 days, and they were putting out the exact same video
And you're
with
not.
the exact same recipe.
And you're not talking about the a channel like where we're at. 2 to 500. You're talking about a channel with 13,000 or
Yeah,
100,000 subscribers. And it
yeah,
was just like, are you kidding me?
and it's not like, I mean, obviously everybody cleans and whatever, but you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A lot of, like, in Shed Wars, a lot of us obviously are in the garden right now. So a lot of us are putting out, you know, we might all be doing the same thing. We all might be planting peas right now or whatever, but you're doing it your way. You're planting peas in your garden the way that you've always planted peas, but it was like legit the exact same recipe. Um, they might as well they could have just put their face and just let my words go through. It was that. Anyway,
Yeah, it was that bad.
it
And
doesn't
I
matter.
and I will answer you right now, Jonathan. I'll be first. Bring it on, sister. I seen your comment up here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he put a comment in. Who's first? Who's he going after first? Who's first?
Are you wanting us to holler? Or you want us to call dibs?
And Deb says she really enjoys your cleaning videos.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
I mean, it's just in the wintertime. Obviously, I'm not going to be outside. So, and I can't, like, I know a lot of the homesteading channels and stuff, they do a lot of like cooking videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't really do cooking videos because I don't measure anything.
You go off taste, don't you?
Yeah. So I would literally have to be like, pour whatever I'm putting in, and I'd have to be like, and I use about that much and just show, because I don't measure anything. So yeah, I was like, oh, what else do I do in the winter? Well, I clean a lot. So hot butler action.
Well, the world says she's first. Frog for the holler, probably me. Yeah, everybody's volunteered, Jonathan.
Not me. I haven't volunteered.
You have not volunteered?
Mhm.
Those channels are fake.
And then it for the money. Yeah, I can't not be myself. Like,
It's too hard not to be
not
us.
because I think it's just, I would suck at being other people. I would just, like, I could never fit in with like certain groups, because you're expected to do this or expected to do that, and it's just like, nah, never mind. That's why doing things different, because it's perfect.
It fits us perfectly. It really does. It really
Okay,
does.
I think we are getting like super super dark now. So
I gotta go shut the chicken doors.
Yep.
Chicken doors.
Chickens up for everybody.
And we got 14 people in here, and we do appreciate
Every single one of
everybody
you.
for coming out. It's a good time. I think the neighbors are even watching.
My neighbors.
Those neighbors.
No,
Those
I
people
doubt
down
it.
there.
They were just playing softball.
Oh. Yeah. Better get to it.
Yep. Get everything put up, because tomorrow we get to do it all over again.
That's right. Oh, we got to get our growing on.
Yeah, we got a lot to get in the ground.
We do. We really do.
Okay, so we are going to get off here. And we appreciate every one of you coming out. And yeah, thanks for coming again.
We appreciate it very much. Thanks a lot for everybody stopping by. And you watch it, Jonathan. I know you're still out there.
Yeah.
Y'all take care. Have a great night.
I was afraid I'm going to hit the wrong thing.
Oh.